All right, we're still there. So 6 minutes past 9 o'clock on top of the radio Citizen FM 93.7 for Abuja. We're still there here. Check us for www.citizenfm.ng. Check us for Citizen FM 93.7 for YouTube. Check us for Citizen FM 93.7 for Facebook. Check us out there. And of course, we still balance well. If you check me out for Instagram there at Ezemmuo Worldwide, my Instagram handle, check me out there. Hope we reason 1 or 2. For Twitter, I did there Ezemmuo on air. For Twitter, Ezemmuo on air. For Twitter, Ezemmuo Worldwide for Instagram. And also the team be 7 minutes past 9 o'clock. Brand new morning, big talk. 9:30. Now we go. We don't talk about this whole thing. We don't talk about the matter. We concern the doctors, the National Association of Resident Doctors. I don't give you the background. We don't talk a lot about them. Now, time to hear from you. Based on matter. The phone number is there 0903 22 29 797 0818 22 22 205 0818 22 22 206. But in case you just tune in, make I give you quick recap. Doctors don't they talk, the resident doctors they talk under the joint body of National Association of Resident Doctors. Say, in fact, tomorrow, when they say Wednesday, go say Wednesday far. Wednesday not tomorrow. Say that Wednesday will be tomorrow, then they go on warning, 5 days warning strike to test the microphone to warn. But I don't they talk and say who then they warn? Incoming government, outgoing government. They don't list many things from salary structure to allowances to many things where they list out. Meanwhile, federal government say that particular bill to halt medical doctors' migration, say them they oppose and nobody say they really support them, say make people come up with it for that one. And then say the industrial action now what they reason to do. Say no they necessary now, no need for this industrial action now, no need. Which one be industrial action? No need now, you know. That one day there, and then because according by the Minister of Labour, so the reason why no need now because say we are already in talks with the Nigerian Medical Association, will be the NMA. So why National Association of Resident Doctors NAD one con strike? Where can I come down? In fact, federal government will not approve the Universal Implementation of Employee Compensation Act. All of those ones there on the ground, but 13 days to go for the new government. Doctors they go on strike. What do you make of this one? How you see this one? Waiting be the way to go. Look, we talk for inside of the phone lines. Send us message for WhatsApp 0818 22 22 205. The numbers to call again 0903 22 29 797. Make we start to hear from you now. 0818 22 22 206. All of them are the numbers we did here to call this morning. Are who there so now? Hello. Morning to you. Who they talk?
Let me start. I'm calling you from Sabonse.
Haruna Sule from Sabonse. Make we hear you.
Thank you very much. Let me talk about this, doctor. When anyway that this is a strike or anything that the people they are going to comment that wrong, they comment for that. Give a 4 days warning strike. You see, my brother. If you not remember, there was a time for this country when they released a number about 2,000 doctors leave Nigeria to outside country. Sort of the number when they go that place and then they begin the resistance for that place. Why? Because the system is not working here. They don't have the equipment that they are going to work here. Let me give you one example. The deputy president that when they accused in New York, what they carry and conduct because they put many things in order. That is what they are afraid to do everything for Nigeria, running to that place, go and do it because they know put the health sector the way it's supposed to be for this country. So this is what they do. So it's good so that the incoming governor made them know say that it's sort of something big and like this. This big issue about the doctor want to go on strike, he take on track. And then Mr. President, Mr. Buhari have the right to intervene the matter as far as concerned. He's still in the office before 29th of May. So it is good. So let them do the right thing so that let's to rest. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you so much. Say, as they go to strike like that, say the president can still interfere. The president can still do something. Say he's still the president till May 29. Who they here this morning? Hello.
Hello, Nami. They talk again. No, NHOJO.
All right, NHOJO from Nyanya. Welcome. Make we hear from you. Yes, go ahead quickly now this morning.
As I was saying, I think I commented on this issue this morning. Well, it's bothering me because if two elephants are fighting...
NHOJO, your radio day on. So try reduce them small, all right? Make we take care of you well. Yeah.
Are you hearing me well now?
Yes. Okay. Much better. Yes.
Okay. But as I was saying, I said if the two elephants are fighting, it's the ground that is suffering. So we masses, we are the ones suffering for all this kind of act, not doctor, neither the federal government. So the federal government should look into their issues. In fact, health issues supposed to be the first thing that government supposed to look into because of the suffering of Nigerians in the health cases. Look at the issue of Ekweremadu out there. If our system is good, nothing would have taken Ekweremadu out, the suffering out there. So these are the things that they fail to do. What they fail to do can come back and bounce back on them still. Please, that you look into this matter and settle it amicably. What belongs to the doctors, whatever that belongs to them, that you do it for them, not to withhold it from them. They are on their right, demanding their right.
All right.
That is my opinion this morning.
Thank you so much, NHA Joe. Thank you for that one. We don't talk. Interesting. They said the doctors, they demand for their right. But the question, yes, they demand for their right. But then, you they look the time. Time don't go. You know? And they said they don't give this ultimate 2 week, April of 29, they may give 2 weeks ultimatum for the government when they list all these things, what they list now. So they say all the things that what they list with plenty from many things when they talk about. Say they give government 2 weeks, you know, to address some of these things. Say government just quiet. They don't really talk about this whole thing. From the many things when they talk, from the salary arrears, what did they owe the members of the association from 2014 to 2015 to 2016, all of them. Say all of those things they waiting the list out. Are we there so now?
Hello.
Yes.
My name is GB.
All right, so GB from Life Camp, welcome. We'll hear you quickly.
Yes. Though government is a continuum,
yes,
that's why it's not for this government. You are see, because there's nothing the government can do about the strike. Given 2 weeks, the government has 13 days time from today. 2 weeks already above 13 days. They will go on that strike. They will call it off themselves because there will not be any minister to mediate until next one month. That's the minimum, 1 month, because before the minister will be sworn in, he has to be screened by the National Assembly. National Assembly will convene by around June 10 or between June 11 and June 13. They're already half of the new month, half of June. Before they will settle down in their office, before they will not be checking fines. So all I'm saying is that
that means this strike not really necessary, really.
It's not necessary just to shout, say we are talking, we dey here, don't forget we dey here.
But that shouting, not they useless, so because they give ultimatum April 29, government no answer them. Maybe they strike now to loud their voice.
If they are not doing this, they will think they are not working. They will say they are those that they have been bribed. They have created something. Why are they not talking? They are just talking to know that their members can yes, somebody is fighting for us. I'm telling you, that's my assessment of this.
All right.
They just do this so that they will say, somebody is talking for us. Therefore, for this government, I beg, this government say bye-bye. The next 13 days, you have a new government. Before a minister comes in, another 1 month. And before you know it, let me tell you, that thing will not work. And but let me say something. The solution to all these things is for government to remove subsidy from the training of doctors. Let doctors pay the right amount for their training. They cannot pay them the right amount when they graduate. Go and check today, in the federal universities, students are paying like 20,000 naira per semester as a doctor, as a medical student. That all over the world.
Hold on, GB. When you say subsidies, they pay their normal school fees where the school they talk. Where the school say they pay.
It's stop because that 20,000 naira. Can you imagine a medical student? That's subsidy already.
They're paying. That's the stipulated school fees. They are paying it. Whether it's 20,000. Are you saying?
Government is subsidizing it. In private school, go to medical class in private school, you see how much they are paying, even in Nigeria here. So let them pay the right amount. Let government give them loan. Okay, medical students pay 4 million naira per semester. Give them loan, train them. If they graduate, they will know the value of what they pay for. Then use the money they pay to pay their lecturer, to pay all these people. Because these resident doctors, they are students, as they call them, they are under training.
All right.
They are master degree, they are postgraduate students in the institution of hospital.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, GB, for that one. We did talk this morning. When you did talk about make them pay, make the medical schools, they're a lot more expensive than it be now. Say government is subsidize them. Well, people, they go school for free, but I don't want to even go there. When you say making them pay, are you saying that if they pay exorbitant amount of big money like the private schools or other schools, you say let them pay that amount, that one automatically translates to say if they come outside, they go fit to earn big salary or big pay, big allowances. Now what you they try to talk, make you check them well. But that one day there, who they also this morning now talk to us now?
My brother, this is Kennedy.
Kennedy, welcome from Cairo.
No. Navy Estate now.
From Navy Estate. You they do tourism. Where they do tour. Abuja tour. Make we hear from you quickly.
Now where work carriers go now to go.
All right.
The truth be, I be one ask question.
Yes.
This law where federal government be one pass, because now like this we hear say they don't suspend them, Abi. The law now for medical students will go government schools, or it also include the ones who go private school.
Nigeria trained, not government trained.
Okay, Nigeria trained.
Yes, people trained in the country. So that one
in the country.
That one,
including people who go both private school.
Well,
where their mama and their papa, their parents suffer, look for money for them, make them go school. See, why they say sometimes government they only give us law, we go only favor them than favor the individuals. Because I can't imagine me sponsoring my own brother, my younger ones, to what I want them become in life with my own hard-earned money, and then you are coming to give such a decree or demand on them. Why don't government bring law say every medical student in Nigeria will go to school free? How about that? I think it will make meaning so that we know that yes, it is government that has so much invested in the lives of these people. Now government want to invest to harvest their own benefits. It will make sense to us.
Okay.
And another thing where I still want to talk.
Okay.
We say recently, now open mic, Abi.
Yeah. Well, no. Still big talk. Open mic on Fridays. Big talk.
Thank you.
Go ahead quickly. Yes.
I've been here last week. Say our president left Nigeria, went out for medical check, 19th. Go check. I don't know, but I hear them for news. I get proof because I heard it on news. Say go check. Could it be that the dentist in Nigeria don't want checking our own president's teeth? Just teeth. Now, these medical doctors that we are talking about, that we are mandating them to stay and work in Nigeria here, I want to ask you this question. I beg, just answer me. I know say we did radio, but how many senators, how many ministers they patronize them? When they want go for medical check, now abroad then they go. Money where then they go pay there, if they invest them in Nigeria health sector, don't you think Nigeria health sector will be better? Because recently you also read one headline, I don't know whether it was you or one of the radio stations I heard, that is it medical tourists that Nigeria go yearly?
Yes, he did the newspaper this morning.
Yes, that amount was $1.something million. Invest that money in our health sector for 2 years, maybe in every state, just build a standard hospital. Let the doctors within our countries know that,
yes.
It will all go where these people will have sense of belonging. Why don't we make another law say make every senator with we elect, make it no collect we make no collect money, make it serve, make it just they make law for 1 year before they begin collect money. How will they see? Let us just stop here and give other people.
All right. Thank you. God bless Nigeria. Kennedy say, why not the lawmakers? May they serve for 1 year before they start to collect salary. That headline where they talk, they for inside of the Nation newspaper. The Nation newspaper this morning. It have been they talk about Nigerians, not the country. Nigerians spend $1.2 billion on medical tourism every year, according by minister. So. Well, that one day there, but then when did they talk about Nigerians going out to treat themselves? And that's why that bill, no really, because they talk about Nigerians going out to treat, but you don't want the doctors to go out. So, the bill, federal government served on the talk, say this bill no go work. National Association of Resident Doctors, then the squeeze face for the bill. Nigerian Medical Association, the squeeze face for the bill. Everybody, I think that that particular bill, I don't know whether you could see the light of day after much. But that beyond the bill, the issue of say they want to go strike now. In the next 13 days, government they wind down. Government they not shut down. Government can never shut down. Government they round up, they wind down so that they can hand over to the new government. So. How or waiting they want to achieve? Somebody said the president is still the president until the last day. But do you think something can still happen? Do you think this strike fits bring results? This strike, so now, if it activates anything, if it bring any useful thing? Now, that's the big question this morning. What we done the check? Shout out to people without the call. Maybe we'll go squeeze one or call because we get about 7 minutes to go. We'll squeeze one more call. 0903 22 29 797 0818 22 22 205 0818 22 22 206. If you drop your message there for WhatsApp 0818 22 22 205. Shout out to all man wait on the call us since last call where we go squeeze in before we go come about it. Who they here now?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you. Who they talk there? Where they call us from?
Yeah, my name is Dr. Mashud. I'm calling you from Abuja.
Your name is Ibo Bahil.
Dr. Mashud.
Okay, Dr. Mashud. I think it's Ibo Bahil for Bini.
You want give me another name?
The one down. Dr. Mashud. Welcome, my brother. Dr. Mashud, where they call us from?
From Cuba.
You be medical doctor?
No, I'm a academic doctor.
Okay. All right. Welcome. I've been to say be medical doctor so that you go talk to us. All right. Go ahead quickly, Dr. Mashud from Cuba. Talk to us.
I think the resident doctors they should consider the transition that we are in now, because the new government coming in, even if they want to do anything, they will start the negotiation afresh. So based on that, I think it's well proper for the new government to be inaugurated before they start this new negotiation for thing. And looking at it now, the country is preparing for a lot of things, and if you want to join strike to it, which means they are trying to collapse the health sector of the country, which I'm rather pleased with them to abstain from such a warning strike.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Now the first time where they call us with this?
Not the first time,
all right.
But this is your program not the first time, but other program I used to call.
Correct. Thank you so much, Dr. Mashud from Cuba, for that one we don't talk this morning. As the B. All right, many people don't look and say yes, warning strike, and the warning strike means after the warning strike, then the main strike will come. But then, just like Dr. Mashud just talked, the last caller, maybe they go need to look the transition. Then on the part of the government, the incoming government still gets some days to at least, because they say government they in continuum. After all, they get some projects where the government don't sign or approve, where they say they no go finish, when the next government go complete them. So the government need to also, that I'm talking about the incumbent now, need to also do some things, to appease the doctors and to make it easier for the incoming government. Make it not be like say the incoming government, only you go inherit subsidy, only you go inherit doctor strike, only you go inherit insecurity, only you go inherit many things. so that it could be easier for the next government. In the next few days, anything with the Ministry of Labor, anything with the federal government, anything with the do to ease or to cushion the vexation of the. Don't forget, the NLC is still there one side the ginger. Say, before they remove subsidy, their position is before subsidy removal, they must build refineries. And that one, they don't talk that one, they don't wait down. So make we not get a situation where the incoming government, go to augur well. All right, so shout out to all man. We don't call us since morning. Issa Shiku from Massacre, Maxman from Apo, Godwin Oabo from Maraba, Kennedy from Karu, GB from Life Camp, Samuel from Apo, Christian from Biaji, Clement from Maraba, NH Joe from Yanya, Haruna Sule from Sabon Wuse, Dr. Moshood from Kubwa, Patrick from New Caro, Chioma from Alabama. Thank you so much. United States there. As you take Halaros, and Emeka from NNPC Towers. Where this my man again was Matthew from Mushafa, and of course who again all of them we greet all of now. Thank you so much. 9:27 10 o'clock the time for Insight. No touch your radio. They call me Chief Priest. Make we do him again tomorrow. Super Citizen at sunrise tomorrow morning. That one me say you go choke. Make it I get a better morning. I beg if you see me where they try dislocate turkey laps, I they chop my chicken, I they drink my my juice, they drink my cold water. I beg avoid me. Get why? You get why? Or you see me where they try use POS or ATM, avoid me. You get why? But if you see me for another side, I beg no waste time. Make you holler.